Welcome to paradise. Have you ever seen a picture so beautiful, so absolutely stunning you think, that can't be real? Well, I'm here to tell you it is real, and it's called Santorini. I'm standing here looking out at this endless blue, the kind of blue that poets write about, and these incredible white buildings clinging to the cliffs like sugar cubes. It's a sight that just grabs you by the heart and says, "Wake up, look at this!" The air smells like salt and sunshine, and maybe a little bit of magic. It's a place that feels like a dream, but you can touch it, you can taste it, and believe me, you're going to want to. And that's what we're going to do together today. We're not just going to look at the pretty pictures. Oh no, we are going to dive in headfirst. This isn't just about where to look, it's about where to live, even if just for a few nights. I found some of the most incredible places to stay. Hotels that are destinations in themselves. Places where you can wake up and think you're still dreaming. And then, we're going to explore. We're going on an adventure through the winding streets, discovering hidden corners, and seeing the island from a whole new perspective. So grab a snack, maybe some olives and feta to get in the mood, and get comfortable. This is your all-access pass to the best of Santorini. We'll explore the most luxurious hotels, wander through the most charming villages, and experience the adventures that will make your trip unforgettable. We're going to find the best spots, meet some wonderful people, and just soak it all in. Are you ready? Because I am so excited to share this with you. Let's go. Our first stop, my friends, is a place that defines the word wow. It's Skaros Suites. Now, I've seen a lot of hotel rooms in my day, but walking in here, it's something else. It feels less like a hotel, and more like your incredibly wealthy and stylish Greek friend has handed you the keys to their private villa. Everything is so crisp and white, it practically sparkles in the sunlight. The design is so clean, so elegant, but it's not cold. It's welcoming. It's like the room itself is giving you a great big hug and saying, "Welcome home, now go look at the view." And the view, oh the view. You step out onto your private terrace and the whole world just opens up. It's the caldera, that magnificent, legendary, breathtaking caldera. You see the deep blue of the Aegean Sea stretching out to the horizon, dotted with little white boats that look like toys from up here. The volcanic islands are right there, telling a story that's millions of years old. And your own private plunge pool is just sitting there, waiting for you, reflecting the sky. It's the kind of view that makes you forget to breathe for a second. It's a front row seat to one of the greatest shows on earth. This isn't just a place to sleep, it's an experience. You can have breakfast delivered to your terrace, the most beautiful spread of Greek yogurt, honey, fresh fruits and pastries, all while you're still in your bathrobe, watching the island wake up. The service here is just perfect. They think of everything before you even know you need it. It's the kind of luxury that feels personal, that feels genuine. Staying here makes you feel like the luckiest person in the world. And honestly, looking at this, I think I might be. What a way to start. Alright, if Skaros was about that big, grand wow factor, our next stop, Katikis Hotel, is like stepping into a romantic poem. You know those iconic pictures of Santorini? The ones with the perfect whitewashed walls, the cascading stairs, and the pops of brilliant blue. This is that place. It's like they took the postcard and brought it to life. Walking through the pathways here feels like you're in a beautiful, pristine labyrinth. Every corner you turn reveals another perfect little scene. A hidden archway, a blooming bougainvillea, a tiny terrace for two. The atmosphere here is pure romance. It's quiet, it's serene. You can hear the gentle breeze and the distant sound of the sea. They have these 3 infinity pools that are just stunning, each one seeming to spill directly into the Aegean. You find a lounge chair, they bring you a cool drink, and you just relax. It's a place that forces you to slow down, to be present in the moment. You see couples walking hand in hand, finding their own little nooks to just sit and be together. It's a honeymooner's paradise, but really, it's for anyone who's in love with life. The architecture is the star of the show. It's all built into the cliffside, following the natural curves of the land. The rooms feel like cozy, chic cocoons, all white and minimalist, which makes the blue of the sea outside the window even more vibrant. It's the simplicity that makes it so elegant. You feel a real connection to the island here, to the traditional Cycladic style. It's not just a hotel built on the island, it feels like it grew out of the island itself. It's charming, it's intimate, and it's utterly unforgettable. What a special, special place. Now for something completely different. I want you to imagine you're a very stylish, very sophisticated Flintstone. Welcome to Mystique. This place is incredible. It's carved directly into the face of the cliffs. These aren't just rooms, they're caves. Luxurious 5-star designer caves, but caves nonetheless. The walls are all curved and sculpted, following the natural rock formations. It feels ancient and modern at the exact same time. It's so unique, so organic. You're not just looking at the landscape, you're literally sleeping inside of it. The feeling here is one of complete seclusion and exclusivity. Because of the way it's built, every suite feels like its own private world. You have your own terrace, often with a jacuzzi or a pool, and you feel like you're the only person on the island. It's incredibly peaceful. The design is all about natural materials, weathered wood, stone, hand-hewn details. It's earthy and grounding, a real contrast to the bright white we've seen before. It makes you feel connected to the volcanic soul of Santorini in a very real, tangible way. And let me tell you, waking up in a cave room is an experience. The light filters in so softly, and it's so quiet and calming. You step out onto your terrace, and boom, there's that explosive caldera view again, waiting to greet you. It's the ultimate contrast, the cozy cocoon-like embrace of your room, and the vast, infinite expanse of the sea and sky right outside your door. Mystique is for the adventurer, the person who wants something more than just a hotel, who wants a story to tell. And what a story this is. All right, we've seen some amazing hotels, but you can't come to Santorini and just stay in your room no matter how beautiful it is. We have to explore, and the heart of the island's charm is right here, in Oya village. This is the place you've seen in all the pictures, the crown jewel of Santorini. We're just going to wander, no map, no plan. That's the best way to do it. Let's get lost in these tiny, winding cobblestone streets. Every turn is a surprise. 1 minute you're in a narrow alley, the next you pop out to a breathtaking viewpoint over the sea. This village is a feast for the senses. You see the famous blue-domed churches, the whitewashed houses with their colorful doors, and the little shops selling beautiful local crafts, jewelry, and art. You can spend hours just browsing, talking to the shop owners, finding little treasures to take home. And the smells. The scent of grilling souvlaki from a tiny taverna, the sweetness of baklava from a bakery, the fresh, salty air mixing with it all. It's a place that's alive, buzzing with a happy, relaxed energy. People from all over the world are here, all smiling, all just in awe of the beauty around them. And then there's the sunset. People talk about the Oya sunset like it's a religious experience, and they are not wrong. You find a spot, maybe at the old castle ruins or a cliffside cafe, and you join the crowd. As the sun begins to dip, the sky turns into a masterpiece. Oranges, pinks, purples, golds. It's like a painter is just going wild. The white buildings glow in the warm light, and when the sun finally sinks below the horizon, something amazing happens. Everyone, all at once, starts to clap. They applaud the sunset. How beautiful is that? Applauding the day. I love that. From the blues and whites of Oya, we're heading to a place of fiery, dramatic color. This is Red Beach. And when they named it, they weren't kidding. Look at this. It's absolutely stunning. Behind us is this giant wall of sheer cliffs, and they're the color of deep volcanic rust. The color is so intense, so powerful, it's like something from another planet. It's the iron-rich rock from the ancient volcanic eruption, and it creates a backdrop that is just jaw-droppingly beautiful. I've never seen anything quite like it. To get down to the beach, you take a short, slightly rocky path, which just adds to the sense of adventure. It makes you feel like you're discovering a secret spot. As you get closer, the contrast of the colors becomes even more incredible. You have the deep red of the cliffs, the dark, almost black volcanic pebbles and sand of the shore, and then this unbelievably clear turquoise water. The colors just pop. It's a photographer's dream, but even pictures can't fully capture how vivid it is in person. Once you're on the beach, it's all about soaking in the unique atmosphere. The water is cool and refreshing, perfect for a swim on a hot Greek day. You can just lay out your towel on the dark sand, look up at those magnificent red cliffs, and feel the power of nature all around you. It's not your typical white sand beach, it's something more. It's raw, it's dramatic, and it's a powerful reminder of the volcanic forces that created this incredible island. This is a must-see, a truly unique piece of our planet. I thought the view of the caldera from the cliffs was the best thing ever. I was wrong. The best view is from right here, on a boat, in the middle of it all. Taking a caldera boat tour is something you absolutely have to do. From down here on the water, you get a whole new perspective. You look up at the villages of Oya and Fira, and they look like snow-capped mountains clinging to the tops of these immense multicolored cliffs. You can see the layers of volcanic history right there in the rock. It makes you feel very small, in the best possible way. Our first stop on this aquatic adventure is the volcano itself. We're docking at Near Kamini, the volcanic island in the center of the caldera. It's still active, which is pretty exciting. We're going to hike up to the crater. The landscape is wild and barren, all black lava rock and sulfur vents puffing out steam. You can feel the heat under your feet. It's a primal, powerful place. Standing on the rim of the crater, looking back at the main island of Santorini, you really understand the scale of the eruption that created this whole paradise. It's humbling and awe-inspiring. But the fun doesn't stop there. After our hike, it's time for a swim with a twist. The boat takes us to these volcanic hot springs. The water near the shore is warmed by the volcano and is full of sulfur, which is supposed to be great for your skin. The water is a murky, rusty orange color, and you just jump off the boat into the cool Aegean and swim towards the warm patches. It's such a bizarre and wonderful experience, floating in these therapeutic waters, with the volcano on one side and the beautiful island on the other. This is what travel is all about. New experiences, beautiful sights, and a whole lot of fun. Well, my friends, the sun is setting again on this magical island. What a day. What a place. From the absolute peak of luxury in hotels that feel like heaven on earth, to the simple, profound beauty of a sunset applauded by strangers. We explored, we swam, we sailed, and we saw firsthand the power and the artistry of nature. Santorini is more than just a pretty face. It has a soul. You can feel it in the warmth of the volcanic rock, in the taste of the fresh tomatoes, and in the smiles of the people who call this paradise home. I always say that travel is the only thing you buy that makes you richer, and I feel very rich today. Rich in memories, rich in experiences, and so full of gratitude for being able to share this with all of you. But now I want to hear from you. What was your favorite part? Are you dreaming of those cave suites at Mystique? Or is the romance of Katikis calling your name? Have you ever been here? If so, what's your most cherished Santorini memory? Let me know everything down in the comments. I love reading your stories. This is what it's all about, right? Connecting with each other through our shared love of exploring this beautiful world. If you enjoyed coming along on this adventure, please give this video a thumbs up and, more importantly, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. We have so many more places to go, so much more food to eat, and so many more friends to make along the way. Thank you for watching. And until next time, I'm James Wesson, wishing you happy travels. Bye-bye.